Hello and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, in which we talk all things K-pop. We have to talk a little bit quieter today because Petal is in here with me, and also my mum is asleep, and I don't really fancy talking that loudly at this current moment. Do you ever have those days where you just talking is difficult? I'm having one of those at the moment. Not to worry. Such is the way of life. Yeah, so it is actually just started raining, so hopefully my dad is getting the washing in. If not, then I guess that will become my problem later. So, yes. Words today, we're going to be talking about XOXO by ONEWE, the second special album by ONEWE released on the 29th of August 2023 with Soulja Boy and Omnipresent serving as the album's double title tracks. It is just those two. Yes, that's actually quite good because it meant that I could just quickly listen to the songs again, write down my notes and tell you all about it. So on the 21st of August, ONEWE really posted a logo motion video announcing the release of their second special album XOXO on the 29th of August. The album contains 2 unit songs, Salty Boy by Dongmyeon and Gyeok, and Omnipresent by Harin and Gyeok. Salty Boy was first revealed through a unit performance during the band's ONEWE Evolution 2 encore concert on the 15th of May 2022. An earlier version of Omnipresent was previously released by Gyeok on his personal SoundCloud account under the Korean title 2029 2005 28 something actually. If that is it still available? Tell me, show me. Oh, it is. I might have a little listen to that. Yeah, honestly, I'd love to actually listen to the SoundCloud songs, because I feel like SoundCloud's count. I can't speak. Words are difficult, clearly. I feel like SoundCloud songs are so much more special, because obviously they're not really, they're not posted to mainstream sites. They have a ruggedness to them, and I really like that. Just having a little look at ONEWE in general, just kind of, so they renew their contract until the 2029. Okay, so they have still some time left. I did not know that. Yeah, this year, what are they doing? I'm so sorry if you can hear my tummy. I had my lunch about an hour ago, but it still likes to do that sometimes. Okay, yeah, we can have a little search listen to that. But if I'm honest, I don't actually listen to bands that much, like Extraordinary Heroes. I have listened to a bit of them, and Day6, and obviously ONEWE before, but I wouldn't say I don't like them, because that's just wrong for me to say that. But I wouldn't say that I exactly, not even that I don't enjoy listening to them, but because of the whole having to listen to Led Zeppelin for a lot of my childhood, I'm less inclined to listen to bands nowadays, but sometimes I will listen to them. I don't know. Yeah, so ONEWE used to be called MAS0094, which is an acronym for Make a Sound, and the numbers being the birth years of the youngest and oldest members, if you wanted to know that. Yeah, so members Younghoon and Kanghyun didn't participate in the release, but Kanghyun was credited for the guitar in Omnipresent, which he recorded for Gyeok's previous version of it when he released it to SoundCloud. Soulja Boy was written and composed by Gyeok and Dongmyeon and arranged by Gyeok in collaboration with Jung Dawoon. Omnipresent was written and produced by Gyeok as a solo song and then adapted to an official release as a unit song with Gyeok and Harin and Coco Jubu Papa contributing to the composition and arrangement. Oh, and Omnipresent, the guitar solo was by Kanghyun. I did not know that. Okay, that is interesting. Also, I forgot to get a drink before doing this. And kind of been feeling off. When you have a weird taste in your mouth because you're stressed about something that's coming up, and just life is lifing in my body today, and I'm like not totally having fun with all of that, but here we are. Okay, so on to the actual ranking of the songs. So obviously with it just being two salty boys, 7 out of 10. So Georg's friend helped make the music video, and he actually had helped Georg direct a special music video for his song Love Virus 2015, featuring ONEWE. Is that ONEWE from Boys? So both the songs' music videos were produced by Cho Young Sang, also known as Rio. And I thought it was a very 2020s version of the 2000s, like that had that sort of vibe. Didn't both of them sing, and then I wrote oops, because they did. Dongmyeon and Georg on this one. A nice summer song to have in the playlist. They seem like they're having fun making the video, and they had some scenes together towards the end. Yeah, I liked the song, but obviously with it being like a instrument song, rock song, that's the genre. Like the type of song with instruments, like you can physically tell the instrument. I don't know. This band music made by bands, K-pop bands, not my flavour, but omnipresent. 9.5 out of 10. I loved it. If only both of them sang. If only. This song has an embarrassing chokehold on me. It is a problem. When it came out, I say we, I mean me and my family. We went to go and stay on a holiday park in Hunstanton, which is in Norfolk, by the way. And I remember it was late September, so it's a little bit chilly, and I remember that. And I think I was just like researching, or just like Omnipresent kind of came up as a song for me to listen to, you know what I mean? Like you were just kind of scrolling and it came up and I listened to it and I was like, oh my fucking Christ, this is amazing. And I think I listened to it about 10 times that day, and I think I'd like discovered it that evening, so I assume my sister must have heard it too. I also had, I think it was that holiday that I had a bit of a panic in it. I think it was that holiday when it would have been, at that point, I had taken 2 years off of school, and obviously it was like 2 years into being a K-pop fan. It was that holiday. I had a pickle, and like we all just kind of wanted to go home, and I was meant to do like this Zoom meeting, like a Microsoft Teams meeting, a therapy meeting with like a bunch of other adults to like learn, like a group therapy session, I guess. And I had missed it, and you could actually miss up to 2 of them before you got kicked off the thing. And I remember then getting kicked off of it, and I had to phone up them to say like, hi, actually like I was wrongfully kicked off of this, like I only missed 1 session because we were coming home from holiday. That's kind of what I said, even though like it was a little bit earlier on in the day. And they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like we can put you back on. And I'm like, thank you. No, it wasn't like awful, but I knew that I probably should have carried on with the therapy. So that was funny. I wrote down Georg and Harren. I actually did not know that they both sang on this one. I wrote that down, and then I wrote, when does he come in? When does Harren come in? And he doesn't. And I wrote down garlic sofas. With that sofa again, I can only imagine that the protective spray or something that they use when like cleaning the sofas or something had like a slight garlic tinge to it, right? And I think it was that holiday when my mum was sleeping on the floor, and so she could smell the sofas, and she told me about it. And because I was already kind of struggling with the whole anxiety thing, I couldn't smell anything other than the garlic when being within probably like 4 feet from the sofa. Like it was bad. And I had to go and hide in my sister's room until we got a bottle of Febreze, and we just like doused the sofa in it. I kind of feel sorry for the workers that would have had to have gone in to clean it after we had left, but I literally couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. It was not nice at all. So thank you as always for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon.